On this episode, Dude, Brett, and JD pick something out of the back room to blind each other with as we drink and catch up. So sit back, grab a pour, kick up your feet, and enjoy this episode of The Bourbon Hunters. While you're listening, head over to our website at bourbonhunters.com where you can purchase Bourbon Hunters glassware and products, and sign up for our Patreon, which puts you on the list for single barrel announcements from our private barrel club.
Gather round, it's time to unwind, drinking our bottles, all that we find, with tastings and tales, we're sharing our pours, tune in each week, there will always be more. Tune in each week.
Test, test, test. That's how I normally talk.
Welcome to another episode of The Bourbon Hunters. I'm Dude Poole, and I'm joined by fucking Test, and...
Microphone manipulator.
and...
Brett Bryan.
Brett Bryan. All right, guys, so we got a...
Oh, you're really recording. I thought that was just bullshit.
No! I hit the button, gave up my finger to everyone to be quiet, and fucking JD started talking. Test, 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 test. So here we go. Coming in hot.
Oh, great intro.
So, welcome. We've got a fun episode for us. So
I love when we do this, by the way.
Yeah, so what we're doing is we're just going to shoot the shit as we always do. But as we do it, we're going to... each one of us has poured something in the glass that the other two don't know about. And we're going to go one at a time through them. And we're going to start with me. We'll go through JD's pour, and then we'll go through Brett's. And then I think we reveal as we go.
Yeah, I like it.
And then if one of us accidentally picked the same thing as the other, don't let on. Don't be like, oh, damn it. You know, just keep it and then see if we pick it out, see if we know. So there's always that possibility. So all three of us went into my little bourbon bunker, individually, separately, and picked something, poured three, and brought it into the main room here where we're recording. And then the next one went, then the next one went. So none of us know what's in the glass except for the ones that we poured. So
the way you said that, it made me think of this real quick. And I have to, as we pass these out, I want to hear your guys' opinion. So if you see a bathroom, and the bathroom says single use only, what does that mean to you?
That you can't be married.
Okay, that's another interpretation that I haven't heard.
I'm joking. I would think that only one person in at a time.
I would say only one flush.
I say you can only use the toilet once and it's done forever. It's a single-use toilet.
Oh, you throw it away?
Yeah, you got to throw the toilet away.
It's a disposable toilet.
It's a disposable toilet.
I would never think that.
Well, I know that that's not what they mean, but there is a toilet in our new hospital that says single-use only. And I was like, so you're just going to throw the toilet away when you're done? And we were having this whole discussion about it, and I was like, it should say single occupancy is what it should say, not single-use toilet.
That's probably a better way to do it.
It makes me think of John Mulaney, the comedian, when you bring up the bathroom thing.
Yeah.
Where he's like, I get really weird when I am in the bathroom, and then somebody knocks on the door, and I don't know how to respond. I just respond by saying, somebody's in here.
No, that happened to me today. So I was taking a dump at work, and someone, they jiggle the handle, and then they knock, and you know it's locked because you jiggled the handle, and it's like, do you respond or do you not respond?
Well, because if you don't respond, they might think it's been locked by the previous person, and they have to go get a key to open it.
It's a single occupancy, so I can't lock it after I've left.
Why couldn't you? Why couldn't you press it in and then just shut the door?
Oh, it's not that type of a lock.
Oh, you have to actually
it's like a
twist
deadbolt.
It, and then when you turn it, it unlocks.
Yeah. I clear my throat.
Is that what you do?
Yep.
I pretend like I'm like Anne Frank, and I just don't move and just hide there.
You're in an attic?
What I mean? Yeah. Because I freeze up. I don't know what to do. But are you supposed to say I'm pooping? You know what I mean?
Well,
what's the correct response?
When you're in a public restroom and there's multiple stalls next to you, and somebody enters the stall right beside you, do you sometimes just kind of wait for them to leave to finish?
I don't think so. It depends. Are we talking airport poops, or are we talking because in airport
you don't know anyone, so
you're never going to see them again.
Yeah, it's a straight up.
It's just it's like ash trumpets in there, if you've ever noticed. It's just you know what I mean?
Ass trumpets.
You ever noticed?
I call it toilet tuba.
Yeah, a trumpet, a tuba. They're similar.
Similar, yeah.
They're brass horns. Both
you sunk my battle shit.
All right, let's kick one. Sorry.
I'm trying to remember what I fucking poured for you guys.
Did you already forget?
Oh, no, I remember. I remember.
It smells delicious.
Good. The only one I think that might have done the same thing that I did if there's any chance, it would be, I think, possibly JD.
Not a chance.
This smells like what I wanted to grab off the shelf, but I didn't. What?
How do you know?
Because it's what it reminds me of.
If there was a Glade plug-in that was labeled bourbon, this would be what I want it to be.
All right. What do you guys get on the nose? Let's talk about that.
It's very rich. It's very caramel.
It is rich. That's a great descriptor. Yeah, it's decadent and rich.
Decadent.
There's a light cocoa or chocolate note to it.
Cacao.
Cacao.
No, I agree with you. There's a chocolate note in there too.
Maybe like a wafer cookie.
Yeah, there's a little oak in here as well, though.
There's
some
a little
tannins. Mm-hmm. Some leather, maybe.
You know those little wafer cookies, the sticks? Mm-hmm. Kind of, I don't
like with the like cream in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, I haven't had those in years.
They have the red ones, the vanilla ones, and the chocolate ones.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's like the Neapolitan pack you could get.
Neapolitan pack.
Man,
that's where it's at.
I need to get some of those. I don't know if they even have them in the grocery anymore.
I don't even know if
they're
they
so
still exist.
fucking dry and they just crumble everywhere, but they're delicious.
Yeah, you got to do it in a rental car.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
If you're getting it at a grocery or if you're going to eat it in the car, it's got to be a rental car.
Or eat them outside.
That works. Like in the parking lot on the way to the car.
There's maybe like a light almond butter note in there.
Oh man, that does smell good. Take a drink. What do you guys?
I just did.
Oh, that is nutty.
That same richness comes through. Viscous. That chocolatiness, I think I get it as well.
Bitter chocolate though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, agree.
Like a cacao.
Yeah, like
Cacao!
a high percentage. Greater than 70.
But less than 90.
Yeah, that stuff's like powder when it's like a 90 and above.
You can't eat it.
Mm-hmm.
You can, but you've got to.
I wouldn't
really
recommend
enjoy
it.
You'd probably enjoy it just because you like your
do
coffee
like that.
black and
Yeah.
bitter. So like, I could imagine you'd enjoy it. I like a little bit more sweetness to my, so it's got to be like a lower percentage.
Honestly,
dark
one of those would
chocolate.
pair with this bourbon really well right
Oh,
now, I think.
Probably.
There's a baked pastry note on here, like when it comes out of the oven.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong. I think you're dead on with that. Actually, a little bit of a pastry. It's almost like an afterthought in the taste, in my opinion. But that cacao is like overwhelming almost, like in a good way. Like it's not bad.
The mid shines.
Yeah, I think the viscosity on this just in general is good.
If you could, this is going to sound weird. If you took a cinnamon roll that still had the icing, but you took the cinnamon out, that's kind of what it reminds me of what you're saying.
So just the cinnamon roll, no icing.
No, the cinnamon gone.
I'll take the cinnamon.
Take the cinnamon out.
So you're getting like the creaminess on the top, the bread,
and the bread and the doughiness and
but
stuff.
not the
cinnamon.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Have you ever taken
I've never had a cinnamon roll like that, but if you could imagine.
Have you ever taken a cinnamon roll and put it in a waffle maker?
No, but that sounds like a great idea.
Like wait. Like an uncooked cinnamon roll?
And you spray, nonstick butter, put it in the waffle maker, and
but
you
not
close
not
it.
an already baked.
No, it has to be raw dough.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and then you cook it in that waffle maker, and
Interesting.
it's so good.
It's an interesting idea.
I have to try. Do you put like syrup on it or anything too?
It's fat guy ideas.
Do you put syrup on it or just the icing? Or
You
what
can
do you
put
do?
syrup on it, but
After
I
you
usually
pull it
just
off,
drizzle
yeah.
the icing on it.
And then you have like the little wafers that like the icing goes in all of them.
What about instead of a waffle maker, your George Foreman grill?
It's not a bad idea.
It should work.
Make a little sandwich out of it.
I mean, if you think
Yeah.
about it, a
Put
George
some- put a
Foreman grill
sausage.
really is a waffle maker.
Could you
I was joking.
could you imagine a sausage patty in between two of those cinnamon rolls?
Oh yeah, that's like a McGriddle. You know what I mean? That's pretty much a McGriddle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do two of them.
Yeah.
Make it the top and the bottom of a nice little fucking egg sandwich with either some bacon or some
a
little
nice
bit of
little
sausage.
nice breakfast meat.
A little bit of sausage or some bacon or both.
Just don't use
mix it up.
scrapple.
Throw a little cheese on there.
This is really good.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I hope you guys live up to my legacy here.
this, can I tell you what I think it is, even though I'm pretty sure I'm wrong?
Okay, yeah.
This reminds me of larceny barrel proofs that I've had in the past.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's not, but
It's
that's
not.
what it reminds me
No,
of.
but that's cool.
Maybe like the C923 or C9. One of those was really good because it was like, I know the C923 Elijah Craig barrel proof
Right,
was like But it was
the
like
cat's
either
meow.
the year before, maybe it was the larceny.
No, there's
one of those years was
there's
like
been some
very
decent
sought
larcenies
after.
out there. The A125 this year, I remember Jason was here, and he's not a big fan of the larceny barrel proofs, and he actually gave it a good rating, and he's like, "Oh, this was a larceny A120," but it was 125 proof A125. It was like everything was lined up, and the B of 25 is 125.1 proof.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
This reminds me of Booker's Country Ham.
does it?
Not for
Yes.
me,
It's
but
not, it's not hot enough.
that's why I said.
But it's
no.
got the peanut in it.
yeah. It could be an Elijah Craig barrel proof.
It could be.
Yeah, it could be an Elijah
mean,
Craig
could
barrel
be.
proof.
You know,
Not
I said larceny.
C923 though.
No, it's not
high proof
C923.
enough.
What do you guys think the proof is? I honestly don't remember.
126.
I think you're in the range, though. I don't.
Yeah, I was
remember
gonna
what
say low
it actually is.
120s, but it could be higher 120s also.
This is. I'm just going to rip the
Yeah,
Band-Aid
just-
off. This is Bourbon Enthusiast pick of Barstown Bourbon Company. The day that we went and drank with Steve and Allie. Right?
Yep.
I have not opened this since I killed the first bottle like in a week.
You said no opening
Yeah,
bottles.
you said we couldn't open a bottle.
You guys can't. It's my fucking bourbon.
Jesus.
This is erroneous.
It's not erroneous.
It's a dictatorship.
You guys can't open bottles. It's my fucking bourbon room.
I'm gonna call
Do
you.
whatever the fuck I want.
I'm going to call you Maduro.
Maduro. Oh, that's good. But yeah, I killed the first bottle of this because I got two of them, like in like a week, and I was like, oh, I better not open the second one because I'll kill it too. And I wanted it to last for a little bit, and that's been a while now.
Yeah.
I think we did that back in. I think it was cold.
Mine's
It
open.
was snowing the day we were
Yes.
there.
Oh, yeah.
So it was like February or something.
Yep.
Is this their distillate or is this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
This
is
would be
their
the white
origin
label.
series.
Gotcha.
This is the high rye, I believe.
I want to say it's 60-36-4.
Yeah, it's their high rye version of their
Mash bill.
origin series.
Okay.
36%
sure.
rye, 4% malted barley, 60% corn. This is delicious.
This
It is.
is always one of those reminders too of like why you should join a club because you can get shit like this that you
Right.
won't get on the shelf.
I couldn't agree more. We talk about this every so often, and I'm probably like a damn broken record about it. But listen, if you can sit in a club where the picks come to you versus going out to a damn store and hoping that you get something good, I will argue until I'm blue in the face that the stuff you can get from these clubs oftentimes exceeds what you get in a line at a store.
Yeah. Well, what did I think this was? I thought it could have been a Larceny barrel proof or an Elijah Craig barrel proof,
Right.
right?
And my point is that you could go stand in line at a store, get there at 3 a.m, and you're not guaranteed anything. I mean, you might know someone who says, "Oh, hey, we've got some, something coming in, like some antique Weller or something." But like, you can have Weller, like that's just so everyone has it. Like, I mean, not that everyone possesses it, but I mean that it's available all the time.
Right.
When you do stuff like this, a barrel club or whatever, you have the ability to get these unique expressions that are just a slight departure from what you get all the time that might just be amazing. Like, what about some of those Russell's picks that we've been on?
Oh God, yeah.
Some of those Russell's picks that we've been on have been as good for $80 as some of those like
Single Rickhouse ones.
ones, or even some of the older like 13-year and stuff like that. Like, when you're paying $300 for those,
Yeah.
and you get a Russell's for what? Like, what are they? $80 or $79.99 or
85, I
something?
think,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
So I mean, all day long, I would do a Russell's pick because the chances, because it's been curated by a person, not by a marketing team that's trying to sell something. It's been curated by a person most cases, and every pick I've ever been on has had at least one good barrel. So generally speaking, if you're in a club where your palate aligns with the people in the club or the person who runs the club, then you're generally in good shape of just blindly buying stuff you've never even heard of. You get the opportunity to buy something you've just never tasted before, and you're like, oh, this brand's really good.
Last time we were at Turkey with James and Bourbon Enthusiast, we actually preferred a different barrel from the one that they did the blind between the two. I think we liked number 2.
Yeah, but they were all good.
They were all good.
But here's the thing, like James is always going to choose creamy and like viscosity. He's like you when it comes to like the viscous, like he wants that long lasting flavor, and viscosity gives that. So he's always going to choose something like that. That pick still hasn't come out yet, by the way.
I know.
I'm
I'm
waiting,
waiting
for
to.
that. Yeah, me too. I just texted him about it the other day. I was like, hey, I didn't miss that, did I? Like, when's that coming out? But so, what if you guys had to rate this? What would you rate this?
Oh man, this is high. This is like 4.3, 4.4. So
Yeah,
I mean, it's
good,
very
right?
high.
And this
Maybe
is,
I'm even being too critical with
This is
that.
Bardstown Bourbon Company Distillate.
Yeah.
No mixing, no blending, nothing. It's a single barrel. And we sat there and did this pick with Steve Nally. Mm-hmm. That was amazing.
That adds to it.
That was just, but we're tasting it right now without him, and
I
it's
know.
still outstanding.
But he actually agreed once we picked the one that we liked. He
chose
said
the same
that's the
we
one
did.
too.
Yeah. It was pretty cool to have a titan of the industry or a legend of the industry
I like
agreeing
that,
with
Titan.
our barrel pick.
I like that.
But he is. I mean,
He is.
he's if there was a Marvel superhero movie made about bourbon importance, he would be on the team.
How about Mount Rushmore of bourbon?
He would be in the Avengers of that group.
What about Mount Rushmore of bourbon?
Sure. But I mean, that's a big.
Who would be on your
They're-
would be on your Mount
But here's
Rushmore?
the thing: my Mount Rushmore would have like 15 faces on it. That's the problem.
I've never thought about who would be on my Mount Rushmore bourbon.
Was
I mean,
there 4?
Jackie Zycan would be front and center.
There's currently 4 on a true Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Jackie Zycan isn't even. She's not even in bourbon right now.
I
She's in
know.
like cologne or perfume or something
It's
like that.
maybe like candles. I think is what she was doing last.
No,
I saw.
I think she's doing perfume.
Jimmy Russell would be right
that is-
there for me, front and center.
Well, of course. I mean, but here's the thing: you've got Blanton, you've got E.H. Taylor, you've got Stagg, you've got Nally,
E.H. Taylor.
you've got but that's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many names. You've got Elijah Craig,
Evan Williams.
you've got Jack Daniels, you've got Jim Beam, you've got you've got, Evan Williams. Yeah, good point. Like, that's another one. Like, there's so many people living today that would be on it. There's so many people that are
Chris
past.
Morris.
Elliott.
Brent Elliott.
Elliott.
Jim Rutledge.
Rutledge. I mean, that's another one. I mean, seriously, there's too many people to narrow it down to 4, in my opinion. My Mount Rushmore of bourbon would be like 20 people.
Same.
It would be a Grand Canyon. They'd have to go into the Grand Canyon and carve out the faces.
It'd be a Mount Collage.
Mount
Mount
Collage.
Collage.
All right, let's move on to the next one. I think JD's next, right?
So I get to tell my story about my colonoscopy while we do this one?
I was hoping you would tell your story about your colonoscopy. God, that makes for good podcasting, I assume. There better be you woke up with.
Speaking of the Grand
Hold on.
Canyon,
This story better be ending with you waking up with 3 nurses and a doctor smiling and smoking cigarettes around you,
I wish.
and you having a sore asshole and wondering what the hell's going on.
Well, I will preface this with definitely the best nap of my life.
nice.
That's good. I could use one of those.
When I came out of the anesthesia, I felt no wooziness, no side effects. It was like I just took a really great power nap.
What does Danielle say? So let me ask you this, because a lot of people will be in this little twilight phase of coming out of a anesthesia where they don't remember, and everyone has goofy videos of them doing stupid shit,
saying stupid
before they
shit.
start remembering that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm awake now.
No, there's no David after dentist on this one.
Okay. Are you sure Danielle hasn't just come out with it yet?
Oh my God, JD.
She wasn't back there yet. I remember her
Is
walking
this better?
back.
It smells really fucking good. Sorry.
shit.
Sorry.
Oh, you motherfucker! I know what you did.
No, you don't.
I haven't even nosed this.
You
yet.
have no idea what I did.
Based on the color of it, I know what you did.
No.
I know what you did, you bastard. You son of a bitch.
You have no idea.
Motorboating son of a bitch.
So
Was it the best fart you've ever had in your life?
it was nice.
Because you're not allowed to leave
I've-
until you fart.
I've never
a
taken
real thing.
I've never taken
No, I know.
laxatives in my life. So like
Now he's addicted.
the after effects of it lasted for a full 24 hours. Like after I was
The
out
after
of the
effects
hospital.
after the procedure.
Yes.
You still had the laxatives.
felt, yes,
running
for
through you.
sure.
So you were having some serious shits going on.
Yeah.
What about the? Let's go back to Brett's point. Was the first fart that allowed you to leave? Was that the best fart you've ever had in your life?
I said you better call the Guinness Book of World Records.
Was it long?
It was a good one.
A good motorboat?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this also. Follow-up question. When you had the colonoscopy, did they put you all the way under, or
Yes.
were you in like a twilight?
They asked if I have sleep apnea. Yep. They asked if I use a CPAP.
They were
I said,
to stop
yep.
fucking breathing.
So they took the initial nose thing away and gave me a high-powered air nose
high
piece.
flow.
Yeah.
Can you ask for that even if you don't have
Probably.
sleep apnea?
Just
You
say
can ask for whatever you fucking want.
Just
It's
say
all about your
just
anesthesiologist.
say you use a CPAP and they'll put that thing in your nose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
but
don't-
will that fuck you up if you?
No.
Okay. So my next question was going to be if you weren't all the way under. I've always wanted, just in my head, that as soon as they penetrate, to be like, and just see if they start laughing. You know what I mean?
I'm sure they hear a million things with those, but like my joke and thought would always be like, "Oh, he scratched my tonsils."
Oh my god! Am I supposed to feel that in my throat?
Yeah.
Is the hedgehog here?
I do not know what that meant.
Good.
What the fuck does that mean? What, like, why do I have to have you explain your fucking joke sometimes?
The hedgehog is a famous porn star.
I didn't know that.
Oh, you're
Ron Jeremy. Yeah.
Okay. But all right, fine. I think of Sega, not right.
Bunch of rings coming out everywhere.
Oh.
Right. My first thought is not porn.
Sonic and Knuckles, yeah.
Not Ron Jeremy.
Hopefully there's no Knuckles going in there.
Doesn't it smell amazing?
I'm pretty sure I know what this is. You fucking douchebag.
It smells. It honestly kind of reminds me of Angel's Envy rye. You know what I'm talking about? The
Yeah, I know what you're
the
talking
rum
about.
rye,
Yeah,
the rum finish rye.
I do get like a rum kind of.
Well, just like that always has that very unique like pancake maple, and this has that same like huge
He wasn't
maple
back
note.
there long enough to get into the Boss Hog Caribbean rum or Philippine.
I don't think it's that
No, it's not.
It's good.
because isn't that's a rye? You said
It's a rye finished in
in
Philippine rum as opposed to.
This is really good.
It's not as good as what we just had, but it's good.
So when I came out of my anesthesia, the nurse that was next to me,
I've had this. I think
she goes, "Have you have any plans this evening?" I was like, "Tuesday's usually when we record." And she was like, "Oh, what do you record?" I'm like, "I'm part of a bourbon podcast." And the nurse from the next curtain over came around. She was like, "What's the name of your podcast? My patient wants to know." And then I was talking to my nurse about cocktails because she said she likes cocktails and whiskey and cocktails, and
So-
I was telling her about espresso old fashions. And
You're skipping like the important information. Had he heard of the podcast? And if he hadn't, is he going to start listening?
Yeah, he wanted to know to listen.
But he hadn't listened to it before.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I didn't really peek around the
Did
corner.
you get his name or anything?
No, but
Shout out
she
to-
wrote it down and gave it to him.
I'm pretty sure you know who you are if you're listening. Shout out to you, who was in the hospital beside JD after he was just violated in the
the
rectum.
pituitary poke.
He was violated in the rectum. So I'm sure you know who it is if you're listening. Thank you for listening.
And so we were talking about cocktails, and then Danielle walks around the corner. I knew you were talking about bourbon.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
All right, let's get some notes on this.
But I told her, I said, I'm not recording tonight because that would be a very silly episode.
I wanted to record. I was trying to have him come that night, but he was like, it'll be a rough night. I feel like this is a rye.
I do too. After tasting it, it's definitely finished in something. I feel like it's a rye.
If it's not a rye, it's something that's finished.
Yeah. There's some of those that are finished in like a French. Is it Mondivan or you know what I'm saying?
Mendiant.
Mendiant. It reminds me of being finished
Mendiant.
in that.
Like our maker's pick.
Was our maker's pick finished in that?
It has a higher.
it has a.
Yeah.
Our maker's pick has so
Maybe I'm misremembering too, but like
3214. There's four French
Jesus,
Mendiant.
he's got that fucking. He's got it tattooed on his low back.
I just have a good.
It's like
memory.
Rain Man over here.
He's got a tramp stamp that says 3214.
I came up with the state profile.
You did. You were the final stave profile.
Yeah, I know. I just ratted you out.
Your friend?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, happy birthday is what you received.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so fucking reveal this shit. I don't think I'm gonna like this because I like the nose. But
I didn't kill it, so I followed the rules.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Maduro. This is 2017 Michter's Toasted Barrel Rye.
Yeah, I knew that's what it was.
Okay.
I hadn't had that batch yet, and
I
it's
knew
one
that's
that
what it
everybody
was.
raves about, so I wanted to try it.
There's
I thought
not
it was
much
rye.
left of it.
There's
right?
not much, but there's still a little bit
I knew
left.
that's what this was. When I smelled it, I was like, I know exactly what this is because we've had this on the show a few times.
That's
Yeah.
a rich nose. It's
is.
very
Very rich
rich
nose.
and decadent.
And this is listen, Michter's is one of the only ryes that I really enjoy. I don't drink it as much as I probably should. What was the proof on this? Do you remember?
107.1.
Yeah. And what's their barrel entry? 105?
107.
107? Okay. So, I mean, this is good. It's good. I knew it was a rye. I could tell it was a rye. I'm glad that you slipped this in because, generally speaking,
That is not what I told the doctor.
you should have. You should have. Because the smiles were all on your face, not
So
on theirs.
I got results today, and I had a couple polyps, like very small. One was precancerous.
I'm glad that you
So-
went and had your.
Did they
Yeah,
remove it while
colonoscopy.
they were in there?
Yep.
Clipped it.
Nice. That's good.
So yeah, they'll probably see me again in 4 years, 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't had
You
my
should
first
go back
one yet.
every couple weeks. Just for the experience.
Oh, that prep, man.
The sleep and the gastro release afterwards.
It's an old article, but there was a guy that he was a Pulitzer. I can't ever say that right.
Pulitzer.
Pulitzer. I thought it was Pulitzer.
No.
Pulitzer Prize winning writer. Okay, and he writes the story of his colonoscopy prep, and it's like a short story. It is amazing to read.
You need to send that to me.
I'll see if I can find it.
That's the type of stuff I just enjoy.
It is
like
amazing
because I'm sure it's funny, right?
Oh, it's
Okay.
hilarious.
I mean, this
So
was
I would-
almost shark
yeah.
stories.
So listen, full disclosure, no one really cares. I don't think anyone does Blogspot anymore.
No.
But like I had a Blogspot way back in the
Okay.
day. And I used to write stories about stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like my in and out experience, pretty funny. When I first started shaving my head, and then also like another story about we had a gnat infestation. And
Gnat.
and then figuring out like using the internet how to kill them, and the parallels that I draw, pretty funny. It's probably still out there. It's actually, but my blog was called "Bend Over and I'll Show You." That was the name of my blog. You know,
From Christmas Vacation?
Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
But like it was fun. I used to write just goofy stories all the time.
That's cool though.
I bet you his first time he ever shaved his head story was like I was in the barber shop, and there was this girl, cancer patient,
100%
She was crying, and I just had to do something.
No.
And so I shaved my head to make her feel better.
So let me ask you
Here-
this with shaving your head.
So here's the thing, JD. I actually am funny.
So when you say the first time you shaved your head, was it very dramatic? Like you had long hair and you went straight to razor, or you went clippers, or you know what I mean? Like what was kind of?
No, that's a good question. So originally, my first time that I shaved my head, I have psoriasis.
Okay.
And if you don't know what psoriasis is, it's like eczema on crack, and so you have really, really big patches of dry skin. I know you've seen Sky Rizzy and all these different commercials online or on TV about all the different commercials for
Take one daily Jardians.
yeah, and I don't know if that's for but like Phil Mickelson had one, but Sky Rizzy is for so like apparently the same stuff that treats IBS also treats like rheumatoid arthritis. It also can treat
inflammatory processes. Yeah.
inflammatory things. And so like psoriasis technically is an inflammatory type thing. It's technically also an autoimmune deficiency. But it creates like these big patches of dry skin on your body, usually around your joints, not always, but usually around your joints. And so I grew up with patches on my skin. They used to give you these weird tar things to put on your body, like tar oil and stuff. And it worked a little bit. But here's the problem with psoriasis. As you get maybe bigger and chubbier and you just get older and you don't take care of yourself, it can become psoriatic arthritis. And so that's when I started needing to take actual medicine for this. I have segued. I don't remember what the original question was.
So, what about the first time you shaved your head?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Did you pick it?
No,
Did
no,
you?
Hold on. So the first time I shaved my head, I had not started taking biologics yet, which is what a Skyrizi is. Monoclonal antibodies.
Okay.
Or is what those are, technically. And they reduce inflammation. Mm-hmm. That's kind of the whole point of them. But rheumatoid arthritis users or patients use it. Psoriatic arthritis patients use it. A lot of people use it. IBS, different things like that.
My son's on Taltz.
But before I started it, I used to have these. So I went through these phases of stupidity of like with my hair, and I would dye my hair. Mm-hmm. I bleached my hair at one point, made it blonde.
Yeah. I did that in college. I get it.
Yeah, exactly. That's when it was. Well, because of that, it burned my scalp, and with psoriasis, that just turned on. It made it look like I had just horrible dandruff, but I actually had these patches of psoriasis on my head. So I was like, I can't get my medicine because I have an ointment that I use. It's called betamethasone that I would use on those patches, and it would make it go away. But if I couldn't get to it, they wouldn't go away. So some of those patches, after I bleached my head or hair, were on my head. So I just was like, I can't get to it. So I started trimming it down very, 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 very short. And then at some point I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to start fucking shaving it. And so I actually started shaving it. The first time I ever shaved it, I used, was it called Venus? The women's
razors,
that has the
they're way better than most men's razors for that stuff.
100% disagree.
Oh, really? You think so?
Initially, it was great.
Yeah.
Like better than like a Bic razor or something. But like I use Shave Club for Men now. Mm-hmm. Those razors are 10 times better than a Venus razor.
Is that like Dollar Shave Club?
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dollar Shave Club. Sorry. What did I say? Men's Shave Club?
Yeah, I think I know what you meant.
Yeah, Dollar Shave Club. But anyway, those razors are 10 times better than the Venus. But the first time I did it, because it had that like big like moisturizing bar around the outside of it, I used the Venus, and it did a pretty good job. And I thought it was great at the time, but then as I got into more shaving, I got to better shavers and razors and stuff, and it's okay in hindsight. At the time, it was amazing.
I remember we can pass out mine. I feel like mine might be. I don't think it'll be a letdown. It's just not as interesting as yours.
Interesting.
What was mine?
Yours was delicious.
Okay.
Yours was great. Mine.
What do you score mine?
As yours? Oh, I'm sorry. What did I score yours? Well, I love rye. I love toasted. I'm going to put it, something on the finish was just a touch off for me. So I'll go like 3.8 on it. Because I don't know what it was. There was something that was just a little off on the finish that.
I feel like the nose was better than the palate.
Yeah, I would agree.
To me, I'm still 3.8 too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was very, very good. I just wanted a little more out of the finish on it. But no, I remember the first time I shaved my head. Like, I had been balding for a while. And so once a week, I would take a pair of clippers, and my beard and my whole head, I would do all the same length, just once a week. Yeah. It was really, really easy to do. And then I happened to be in Vegas with a girlfriend at the time, and something came up, and she's like, why don't you just shave your head with a razor? And I was like, I've never done that before. And she's like, when you're in Vegas, you're never going to see anyone again. If you don't like it, it'll just grow back out. Yeah, right. And I was like, that's a great idea. And so I did it in the shower because I thought that would be like the easiest way.
That's where I do it.
And I still do it in the shower. And I was like, this is fucking amazing. And then ever since then, I've been shaving my head.
Once I started shaving my head, I'm the exact same way.
Yeah, it felt great.
How often do you do it now?
About every 3 days or so.
I'm about the same.
Yeah.
There are certain weeks, like right now, I haven't done it in like 4 or 5 days. And so here's the difference. Like, you're balding.
I'm bald, yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
So I actually have a full head of hair. However, I have a very, very big arch. I don't know if you want to. It's not a widow's peak.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, widow's peak is like a.
It's a point.
Yeah.
I have a very big, like, curved arch at the front of my forehead, and then it goes back pretty far on both sides. My brother has it. My dad has it. No one else in my family's bald. None of us. I'm not bald, but I've had this hairline since I was like 18 years old.
My dad has that hairline.
Yeah. I've had it since I was 18.
It skipped me. I got my grandfather's hair.
It's really weird. Like, I have very, very thin and straight hair, so I can't really do much with my hair when I grow it out. But I have this crazy ass hairline. If you look at my junior prom, I was doing the Tom Cruise wet, spiky, parted, look like Top Gun. That's what my hair was. So if you look at me at my junior prom, that's the hair I had. But I have pretty much this exact same hairline back at 17 years old.
I had very nappy, bristly hair. Like I always look like Kramer off fucking Seinfeld, if you could imagine that.
I would love to have more texture type, like curl waviness to my hair. My hair's just thin and straight.
Yeah, so I don't have hair now, but the hair that I would have had in high school would be very popular for kids now. Like it's 100% the style.
Oh yeah, that shaggy kind of
the fucking Pat Mahomes
yes,
curly,
yeah.
The fucking Q-tip head. But when I was in high school,
Q-tip head.
It was not popular, and I was very you know what I mean, self-conscious. Everyone had that was the straight the McDonald's arches hair, the straight.
Yeah.
That was the thing.
I grew my hair out long to cover up my hairline for that reason. So I shaved it up the sides and then let the top grow long, and I would let it flop around.
That was the style back then.
Yeah, back 100%. When I was in high school,
You like the smell of that, JD?
Yeah.
I farted in that glass for you.
I appreciate it.
I did
thought
you
did that.
fade up the side, and then I would do patterns in my hair. And my barber loved it. He was like, every time I came in, he's like, "What are we doing? What are we doing this time?"
I'm sure it's fun.
And there was one time I had "dude" written in the back of my head.
Yeah.
I had lightning bolts. I've had all types of stuff. All right, let's.
This isn't the one I wanted to grab, but I'll explain why.
That's fine.
That's what she said.
She did say that. This nose is well, though. Mm-hmm. It's a good nose. What do you guys get? I get the brown sugar kind of traditional bourbon notes.
There's a
Vanilla.
fruit stripe gum note to it.
Oh, there's a little fruit. Yeah, something
Yeah.
fruity.
I'm not trying to say it smells like bubble gum.
No, you don't. I get what you're saying. Fruit stripe gum lasts 10 seconds anyway, so it's just gone.
It's like me.
It's like JD in the sack.
It's all about the intervals.
I mean, this is good. I do get bubblegum, though.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I don't on this one.
I 100% get bubblegum. Oh, that's good.
Knowing
this is good.
Brett, I want to say this is a Peerless.
Yeah. Is
He's
it?
correct.
Is it?
Yep.
After you said that, I'm like, it is kind of tasting like
It doesn't taste like the Ghost Barrel, but the other one, the Bigfoot.
100% correct. I wanted to grab the Ghost Barrel, but you don't have a lot
Oh,
left.
yeah. There's not
You should
much
see
in
what
it.
And so I didn't. I grabbed the Bigfoot barrel instead.
I
You
think
should-
I have one in reserve underneath, but I don't know which one it is.
I doubt it's the Bigfoot, or I doubt it's
Jason
the Ghost
gave
Barrel.
me one as a 50 for my 50th birthday, and it may not be either of those, to be
I
honest.
mean, I don't know. Yeah, your Ghost Barrel is really, really low, and I was like, I don't want to do that.
There's one pour left of that Michter's I poured.
But I know that he doesn't like rye. You know what I mean?
Well, that's
So,
why I
yeah.
picked it for tonight, because you're a rye guy.
Yes.
I'm a rye guy.
The-
And I know he likes Michter's.
But yeah, so I'm impressed that you called that out, man. And plus, you guys are going to Peerless tomorrow,
Yeah.
so it just it kind of made sense to do it.
Yeah, and that's.
I'm hoping John's there. We need to talk business.
Hey, you might want to fucking text him and see if he's going to be
I
there.
don't want to give him a heads up,
Why?
because he might skedaddle out of there.
So give me an opportunity to flee.
What time would be rolling in?
I
After
don't
lunch?
Fucking no. It'd be 12:30 or 1 maybe.
It's delicious, though. I like the Bigfoot.
Yeah, this is good.
Jason, good pick.
Jason's done a few picks from them, and every one of them has been very, very good.
Hoping we can get our scheduled tomorrow.
I would love for that.
And scheduled for a podcast. It's been too long since John's been on.
It has been, actually. And we can do it without Tyler, which means we don't repeat the questions that were
Right.
just answered. That was the worst.
That was terrible.
That was probably the worst guest episode we've ever had because of Tyler.
Of him answering
John would just get done talking about something,
And then
Tyler's
Tyler
question
would
would
ask
be
it.
about that.
Because he was sitting there on his phone the whole time, not even paying attention. He would answer a question, then Tyler would ask the same question again. I'm just like, Tyler, what are you doing, man? That's when JD and I decided to start doing the interviews by ourselves.
I don't blame you.
And it wasn't because of you.
Speaking of,
Doesn't hurt my
heads
feelings.
up, we're going to have Michael Hines, the owner of Nashville
Bourbon.
Barrel Company, on.
That's cool. That's very cool.
I actually have a sample of their new
Is it
LTO.
compromise? Is it compromise?
No,
It's not.
no,
I thought it was going to be compromised.
nope. I'm fresh cracking it tomorrow. They gave me a 200 milliliter bottle and it's sealed.
You're fresh cracking it tomorrow
Yeah.
in the car with me.
Yeah. Oh no, not tomorrow. Sorry, Monday. We can try it tomorrow.
I just gave him a stare.
Just save yourself enough for the.
This is good. I think all three of us did a really good job
Yeah.
tonight. And I think,
Really? You're okay with the mixers?
yes, I'm okay with the mixers. I honestly think that we might have gone up each time.
This is awesome.
No,
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
great.
Peerless it's very underrated.
I
Peerless
completely
is
agree.
very underrated.
Listen,
Agree.
here's the thing about Peerless. The stuff you get off the shelf is good. It's good. But their special releases or
Double
single barrel
oaks,
picks and-
toasted,
yeah, stuff like
Yeah.
that
high-rise.
are just outstanding.
Unreal.
I don't know what they're doing, but it's outstanding.
I think it's because they're like small batch. And when I say small batch, I don't mean like Elijah Craig small batch. I'm
Which
just saying
is
like
still 1,000 barrels.
correct. I mean, I feel like everything they do is made in like legit like
Barrels of, like,
small
15, 20
batches
at
and,
most, yeah.
and stuff. And they have a very low barrel entry proof as well. I think that's all important. Maybe craft is a better word.
No,
I don't
I
know.
know what you're saying, and I think you're onto something. I definitely get bubblegum on this. Do you?
I don't. I really
Do
don't.
you get bubblegum at all on this?
He said he got the fruit stripe gum.
That's kind of what it is. Kind of what I'm getting. It's the confectioner sugar type of fruity confectioner sugar is what I'm getting. Almost like what's the juicy fruit? I'm almost getting like a juicy fruit.
That's what it is. It's
and-
more juicy fruit than fruit stripe.
Juicy fruit's not unpleasant to me. It's the
It's
original
not actual
bubblegum flavor
bubblegum.
bubblegum.
Yeah.
Big
is what it
League
is.
Chew.
Yeah, but it has to be like original flavor. I don't know why I'm doing air quotes. No one can fucking see them.
I saw it.
You just announce them. It's fine.
I saw it.
It's fine.
I liked it.
Everything's fine.
It's all fine.
Oh man, this
We
is
should,
good.
we should do these more often. These are
No,
fun.
these are fun episodes. All right, so we talked about JD getting taken advantage of up the colon, so that was fun. That was
But
always
hey,
fun.
they got the precancerous out.
Yeah.
no, that's awesome. Man.
We got
So
you for
I mean, I wasn't going to have one until I was 50, and I did this because of some medical things going on a couple months back, and it's been a blessing that I did it.
it's a great thing for it's a great preventative health thing. It really is. People are afraid to do it, obviously, because of, the whole thing of something being inserted into your rectum, and that's not pleasant.
I felt normal after. Like I felt completely normal.
Yeah.
Like you don't feel
relieved
off.
is the word you kept saying to me,
Well, yeah.
and post-coital is what you said.
So I'm happy you went and did it. You know what I mean? It's something that I probably need to schedule.
Dr. Lee
in the
was
next year or
awesome.
so.
L.I. Dr. Lee.
It's like that doesn't narrow it down, but it's okay. I'll have to go where my insurance sends me.
So Dr. Jellyfinger is the guy I go to.
Her name is literally 4 letters. N-A-L-I.
Yeah,
Nali.
Nolly.
She
She might be
was
getting some
great.
more business. I don't know. She went home and she was like telling a story like, "Oh,
You know what was
I had
nice?
this big farty guy today."
You know what was really nice about it? I didn't have to go downtown. I did it at the Dublin Center.
Oh, nice. At Ohio State or where?
Yeah, OSU.
Oh, nice. Okay.
My doctor's there. OSU.
Okay. I go to that center all the time. It's one of my sites.
Do you? Mm-hmm. Nice.
I cover all of them. So
Maybe I was
it's
there
one of
when
my
you were
sites.
there.
I doubt it. I haven't been there in a few weeks. I love that because it's the only site I can take back roads and not go the highway.
Yeah.
So that's
well,
why
it's
I like
right down
going
the
there.
street from work.
Yeah.
Have I told the story of my vasectomy on this?
I know I've heard it a couple times. I don't know if you've told it on the podcast or not.
Yeah. So you got your colonoscopy.
Yep.
When I went to do my vasectomy, there's a pre-appointment that you do. They, come grab your balls.
They measure.
Move them around, do all this. There's no measuring. So they can't measure a negative. So
Just do it twice.
my wife's with me. We're in the lobby or the waiting room or whatever. They call me back, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, come on back." I tell Trina, "Come on back with me," and she's like, "Oh yeah, fine, whatever." So they put me up on the table. He's feeling me around, doing all the things, doing what they're supposed to do. She's off to the side, so she doesn't see anything, but she's in the room, whatever. So he's like, "Okay, yeah, go ahead and stand up and lean against the table," and I'm like, "The the fuck for?
This is getting awkward.
And so the table just happens to be opposite of Trina. So I'm staring her in the face, and the guy enters me from behind with his fingers, gives me a prostate exam, and I'm like, and my wife and I are making eye contact as this guy is inside my asshole.
Did she say this is hot?
No, she didn't. She was embarrassed as fuck. Like, and I'm like, you know, look away. You know, it was probably the most embarrassing moment of our marriage.
He probably said, "Cletus of clout."
I definitely did not say that. But it was probably the most embarrassing thing of our marriage in the history of our marriage is being penetrated by another man while I'm staring my wife in the face.
It's just the other way around. You're staring at her, you know what I mean? While she's being
penetrated by another man. Right. 100%.
I know.
No, but like...
The tables have turned.
The turntables have turned.
How the turns
How do you like it?
That was Office.
But no, since then, I've talked to probably 20 different guys who have had vasectomies. Not a single one of them got a prostate exam beforehand. So I'm sitting there like, did I have the most perverted urologist ever give me a prostate exam before my vasectomy?
So I only say this because I actually just gave a big lecture on prostate imaging. Number one, I know it sounds really fucking weird. Number one, was your doctor older? And number two, was it several years ago that this encounter happened? I say this because that used to be the gold standard for checking a prostate to feel for lumps, right? Because it's easy to assess it. But they've now determined that like your prostate is in basically 3 different zones, okay? When you do that, they call that a digital rectal exam. Weird, I know. You can only assess like 20 to 30% of the whole prostate doing that.
Yeah.
And so that's why they don't really do it anymore. And we do prostate MRIs now because you can assess the entire prostate.
Sure.
And so now Medicare and Medicaid will pay for those MRIs where previously they wouldn't.
I mean, this was 19 years ago.
Oh, so that 100%. So 19 years ago, we weren't even really, prostate MRI was like in its infancy. It didn't even really exist probably. And so now
I don't feel as violated now.
Yeah, you shouldn't because they don't really do it anymore.
Yeah.
Because it's like you're just only assessing a teeny tiny part of the prostate. So they don't really do those anymore. But that used to be the gold standard. That was the only way to assess. When my buddy was in medical school, it was funny. So you have to like practice how to do those. You just don't like graduate to be a doctor one day and you're like, oh, I'm going to put my finger in your butt and see what I'm feeling for. So they would pay students to come in and get their prostates checked, right? And they would pay you like $25. And he said that like people would come in every day, take their $25, get a couple fingers up their butt for their like mock testing for the students, and then be on their way.
Yeah, I don't know all about any of that stuff. I just know that I was violated.
They would do it for women too, for pelvic exams. And he said,
in the butthole?
Well, the vagina.
Okay.
He said you either feel for the donut or you feel for the walnut.
Oh my God.
So,
and they did the same with women. They would pay them like $25 each time they'd come in.
The weird thing is
I'm serious. This was at OU.
Could you make like $100 in a day?
I didn't tell the entire story. So as I'm bent over this table, the doctor leans into me and he's like, "Hey, Rahij."
Was he like,
"Hey, dude."
Whispers in your ear.
No. He says, "Rahij."
Did he grab both your shoulders?
He says, "Rahij, if you get an erection, it's okay." And I'm like, "My name's Dude." And he's like, No. I'm Rahij."
Pep talk. Little pep talk. He's so red.
Was he at your party?
He was.
Yeah.
We actually stay in touch now.
You didn't see the cake? It had like a little like.
I felt cheap if I didn't stay in contact with him.
I thought it looked a little prolapsed.
I felt used. Yeah. No. Anyway. All right, guys. I think this is a good time to land the plane.
Yes.
Did the plane ever take off today?
Where's the flying Buckeye when you need him? When you need to land the plane.
Okay, we're going to experience some turbulence
Not
on
with
the way
what-
down.
You don't have enough.
Not with Leslie Nielsen up there.
No. Did we ever take off? That's the road. Do we need to land a plane that never took off? We've been on the tarmac this entire time. Thanks for joining in, guys. Tomorrow, JD and I are heading down to Kentucky to pick up some dark arts and potentially some Nulu.
Fingers crossed.
Weather incoming. So we're supposed to have a really bad storm coming in on Saturday. Hopefully it doesn't.
They're pushing it until Sunday. I heard now.
I hope so.
Hey,
what I
hopefully
heard,
Sarah's
but I
got a
don't
new
know.
blend.
Oh,
I hope she has the same blend.
Yeah. That's a
Because
good
Yours
point.
is empty. I
Yeah,
saw it back
Yeah,
there.
I want another one.
How much was that?
It was in the 50s, I think.
Shut up.
I thought it was cheap.
Shit, I should do that instead of a Peerless then if they have one.
Yeah.
Just message me, whores. I'll Venmo you.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'm planning on, if they have any more of those left, I'm planning on buying another. If they don't, I'm planning on tasting what they have at the front desk like they did the last time. And if it's good, buying whatever they have. So, all right, guys. Thanks for tuning in for another episode of the Bourbon Hunters. This is our long form. We have on Mondays our Mouth Experience Mondays. On Wednesdays, long form like this one. And on Fridays, or Saturdays mostly, we have our Bourbon Briefs. And on regular days, we have JD and Brett sitting in their fucking phones.
What's because you're
texting.
finishing it up?
Yeah, as you guys are sitting there in your damn phones.
I was trying
We
to.
were just the fluffers.
Yeah.
That's fine. And it's worked because I'm fluffed.
Oh.
All right, guys. Thanks.
Hey-o.
We will see you next week on another episode of The Bourbon Hunters.
All right, well, that wraps up this episode. Thanks for joining in on yet another hunt for great bourbon. Please give us a 5-star review anywhere you are listening, but if you don't, leave us some constructive criticism in the review so that we can better improve our show. But until then, sit back, grab a pour, kick up your feet, and enjoy some bourbon.
Tune in each week. Sit back. Tune in each week. Grab a pour. Tune in each week. Kick up your feet and enjoy. Kick up your feet and enjoy.
For any feedback, questions, or episode ideas, please reach out to info@bourbonhunters.com.